It's not too early to talk about the 2014 Texas elections. They're the midterm elections, which will occur in early March. Texans won't be deciding who will be the next president. That moment arrives 2 years later. But this coming year's balloting is no less important for the state's 26 million residents. Every other year, Texans are asked to elect every one of their state's constitutional office holders. This year presents an interesting dynamic in that choice. The governor, Rick Perry, isn't running for another term. He's already served longer than anyone in the state's history. He took over the governorship in December 2000, just as George W. Bush was getting ready to become the 43rd president of the United States. Governor Perry has been elected and re-elected 3 times since then. But now he's bowing out, re-entering some form of private life before possibly running for president himself in 2016. But that's another story for another day. The state's Attorney General, Greg Abbott, is leaving his office to run for governor. The Lieutenant Governor, David Dewhurst, is running for re-election. But he has 2 challengers who already hold statewide jobs, Land Commissioner Jerry Patterson and Agriculture Commissioner Todd Staples. Those 2 jobs will be filled by someone else. Railroad Commission Chairman Barry Smitherman, another statewide office holder, is running for Attorney General. The Comptroller of Public Accounts, Susan Combs, isn't running for re-election, so her job is up for grabs. So far, no one currently occupying a statewide office is seeking the Comptroller's job. But just wait. Perhaps someone will jump in. The point here is that this year's midterm election in Texas is producing a dizzying game of musical chairs among the statewide office holders. I should add that all the candidates I've mentioned are Republicans. One key Democrat, State Senator Wendy Davis, is running for governor. And just this past weekend, another Senate Democrat, Letitia Vandepute of San Antonio, threw her hat into the ring in the race for lieutenant governor. To date, they, along with Republican State Senator Dan Patrick, who also is running for lieutenant governor, are the only major outsiders in the mix. Let's all stay tuned to see how this one sorts out. Then we can go through it all again 4 years later, in 2018. I'm John Kanelis, and this is A Public View.